Never lies. It's not that fun when it moves around a lot. Oh, that's clean. Skip guys instead. Solutions are sun and rain. Magicians assist in their dreams. Okay. Stop to take it away to 3D swag from other bars. And I thought this is funny. It's called Five Lives Soccer, but it has a picture of a cat. And I was like, I only support polyamory, including lesbian polyamory. But if it was lesbian polyamory, it should be like a rescue kit bull. Yeah, yeah. Named Karen, because all four of the five had an ex named Karen. Oh, sure. Yeah. I can't do it anymore. You still to like really get. So you want to fold your bottom lip down, and then bring tongue all the way up, so it's like bumping up. But it's hard to put like your cheeks in your mouth like that. The true challenge in life. That's pretty good. Check in the mirror though. I bet you get bigger lips next time. Hey, I love you when you sing that song. Yeah, that's not my problem. See what's in the world, just Don't be.
So,
No, I don't start till round 2. So funny she can sell it. It's that I can. I was like, I can't give the giant. She needs 3 Just say it. Sorry. Nice. I'm currently not selling right now. The gal that is somewhere.
okay.
But if she doesn't find you, we'll do one last call and you can come on. Okay, sorry about that. Somewhere. Can't help. Can't help. Can't help. Texas back, she stops for a moment, stretches hand, goes heels, as James Dean. You don't want to see it. You know the song? It's kind of silly, but I like, you ain't missing nothing. And you got to say it now.
Last call.
I will. Actually, if you want to go.
There.
No, we're just seeing if everybody got cards. All right. Alrighty, folks, we're going to start our first round of bingo in a second. If you haven't gotten cards, I guess wave your hand in the air like you actually care. Unlike the youth today. Or the youth when I was a youth, I guess. Again, last call. Come on up to the table. We will start in 1 minute. Un minuto. Just one card, so we give up the butt. It's for bartender. Skulls in the pile. Oh no, they already got it. She grabbed one out of there. Check the Alrighty, let's get this show on the road, folks. Again, thank you for coming down to Cranky Sam. Just some basics here tonight. Where this first round is going to be a basic bingo, just 5 in a row, column or angle, a diagonal specifically. Please don't shout out bingo early. I swear to God, upon everything holy, your mother will cry when she sees what I've done to you. And again, all the money that comes in from you buying tickets goes straight out to our winner. So please consider tipping your bingo guy. Please. Please. All right, with all that being said, let's get going here. Again, with our first round of classic bingo. Let's start it off quite excitedly here with an O. Let's do an oh my gosh, it's 070. 070. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
You going to take the music today?
Well, you guys didn't have any music on when I came in, so I was like, I can't live like this.
But I know.
I know.
Maybe you'll pick some good music. Remember last time it was a snooze fest.
I have what's called summer afternoon in the backyard
Oh.
playlist. So whatever it is. Let's move it on to a G. G 55. G55. Ken just looking for that 5 in a row. Yes. Yeah, so we play all three because all three of those dollars went into this pot. So good question though. Yep. Again, just a reminder, you should be playing all three of your cards, or at least that are on that sheet, because that's what's going into the prize pile right now. Let's go to another O and O 64. O 64. And I, Captain, it's I 22, I 22. Let's throw another G in the pile for you. How about G47? G47. And now from G47, let's go to O67. O67. And another G. I feel like a pattern's coming on here. G54. G54. And an I18, I18. We'll get you the total for this round soon, and we will be playing 5 games tonight. First two will be regular bingo, second one a pattern, fourth one normal, fifth one another pattern. Always good to double check. We're no hurry. Finally, a B up in this B. How about a B15? B15. Oh, this is your jam now? You're trouble. She's trouble. And now all we're missing is an N. So here we are with G49. G49. And back down to those O's with an O62. O62. And let's get an I line on I-19. I-19. And finally, we have an N for you. So you have no need to use that free space like a mooch. How about an N39? N39. We're playing for a cool and smooth $249 this round. 249. And speaking of that, let's kick this thing off right from the very beginning. A very good place to start with B1. B. Whoa. Did I hear from over here too? Sounds like you have a bingo, folks. Hold your cards. We could have multiples. If you're a winner chicken dinner, come on up and chat with me. I'm sorry. That's the worst part of winning. Oh my, you got a spicy dauber too, didn't you? It's green. It's green for good luck, though.
Primers, brother.
No, he's Myra's.
My son went to school. Oh, Eric, you say,
Oh, I went to school there. Well, I was
Yeah.
a couple of years under.
yeah.
All right, we have a B1, an I-22, a free space. You could have afforded a space, ma'am. Okay, leave the free spaces for people who need them. A G47 and an O62, my friends. For Miss Busey, that's a good bingo. $249. The kids haven't dealt with real cash for their whole lives.
Guys,
Thank you.
yeah, I told Eric that I came down here and I said, we have an awesome caller. And he goes, Timer Cameron's brother. Yeah. What's that, Eric?
Eric, so I graduated in 2000 and Cam graduated in 2003, and I think Eric is 02.
Yeah, I think he with Adam and Cameron. They played baseball together.
Sure. Yeah, and I think Eric was a couple of years ahead of me and 1 year behind Cam.
Yeah.
So, well, pretty darn close. So, yeah, congratulations. You done? Yeah, fair enough. What's the What? Yes, yeah, it's keep it clamoring. No, put this here in my special space. The child behind you. Now, here's the deal. How do I know you? Do you know me? Did you ever do shows at MCT at the Children's Theater? No. What about like Teresa Waldorf School? Missoula Children's Theater? No, not Roxy, though I do stuff there too. You don't do any YMCA day camps? You look weirdly familiar. I think you've been stalking me. Are you the weird little blonde head that's been looking in my windows? No way to prove it. No, I don't trust you. Ready to do a last call? All righty, friendos. Last call. If you'd like to come on up, we'll start our next game in 1 minute. Don't forget the Cranky's Kitchen is open. Delicious Pacific Hub grub with there's some kind of Pacific flair. There it is. We'll be serving that for the next hour-ish or so, but I would say dive in and get going now before you get hangry. Because you're probably going to be mad when you don't win because you haven't been practicing. Do not blame me if you don't win bingo. So I will ask you how long you practiced last week. And you will say nasty words to me, which is very valid. Righty, folks, this game is officially closed. Let's dive into another round of Classic Bingo. 5 in a row, column or diagonal. Let's start it off right with a B here. How about lucky number 13? B13.
Same. Still
And let's slide all the way to the right, like most of the Midwest, with 074. 074. Hit those G's with the G57. G57. Stay right with those G's with a G54, G54. And how about an I-21, I-21. Little girl drew this. I guess I need to give her something back, but I forgot. Let's get Shakespearean up in here. To be or not be two? That is the question. The answer is B2. Okay, so start with the nose. And another G, G59. Ain't it fun? G59. Okay. That's good. So B12, vitamin B12. It's 071. 071. Who knew you freaking millennials just needed some T-Swift to enjoy your jobs? How about an I-27? I-27.
When we were young, everyone was on side. Then we grew in the and romanticized the time rise. Flowers and young hair. Takes a boy to live. Takes a man to spare.
And finally, an N to round off our evening.
So
Getting all Jesus-y with our 33. N 33.
we were summer shore. Since a long road, it's a short while being ignored. Me and my eyes. Inside. Me and my
Get up those Bs with B5. Staying alive with B5.
Yes, Jack. Hey,
Thank you.
Good. We got a G up in here. G55. G55.
Tell me, English. Keep it heavy, keep it with precision. I run to both ways. You can trust my mind.
Not after, but before. Oh, we heard a bingo. Hold your cards. The B4 could have done it. Bring it on up. Let's see how you did. Remember, folks, you do have to clap when we say it's a good bingo, but you can still, no, not yet. It's not good yet. But you can give them dirty looks as they walk back to their table. Totally fair. They got a B4 and I-21, a free space. Really? In this economy? A G55 and an O71. My friends, that's a good bingo for $255. $255.
Reed, you messed me up. 60.
Oh, all right.
60. 240, 50. Yay, thank you.
I'll start at the bar that way. On the exterior. Like, I don't know what happened last time. All of a sudden, it's like, why are you up in my biz? I thought I was up in your biz.
He's up in anybody's business.
Oh no, it's not for competition or just like for efficiency. It was like, oh, I thought I was, and then I couldn't see, and then everything fell, and then I had to panic. This is what I wrote to her.
Stop!
I think it's funny. No, hold on, I'll drop it off.
No, that's so funny.
It's fun, right? Are you leaving? I have a goodbye present for you. Can't open it till you're in the car, though. Very special. It's really nice and really special. Don't open till you're in the car. Just a few reminders, folks. It is Pride Month, and on Saturday, June 15th, we'll be doing a Cheers to Queers brunch down here because the street party happens right outside the front doors. We also are starting our summer trivia tournament tomorrow. You can still come down and just play a game here or there, but if you come down often, we'll save up your total scores for some big winners at the end of the summer.
My straw has a little octopus on it.
It's disturbing.
Don't say it.
I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. What pattern should we do? I forgot to ask somebody. I made some new.
Weird one.
I made some new ones. We can do a check mark. We can do a pyramid. We can do. Oh, should we do an empty champagne?
Yes.
Done and done. All righty, folks. This next round will be a pattern round, and that pattern will be an empty champagne glass. If you don't know what that is, you can't win. I'm sorry, and no refunds. No, we'll show it to you here in 2 seconds. This, the screens, it'll pop up in a second. This is our empty champagne glass pattern. It cannot be rotated. So it has to be in that exact shape on your card, not upside down or sideways for this one. The first person to get the empty champagne glass will take home all the dollar bills that you all paid in for your cards. Well, make me a martini and I might know that, or just give me another beer, which has a fluted bottom as well, even though that's a Hefeweizen glass, and I'm not drinking Hefeweizen. Yes. Oh, sorry. Last call if you'd like to buy another card to play this fun pattern round. The game will close in 1 minute. 1 minuto. We just keep getting more and more.
I'm counting.
Kitchen at 8, thank you. And just to let you folks know as we finish up here, the kitchen will be closing in 15 minutes. If you'd like to grab some nachos or other snacks or get a meal to take on home, you should get it now because we'll be closing the kitchen in 15. I'll do a Loco Moco to go, please. Yeah. And I guess the bartender is right. It's more of a martini glass, but frankly, I'd want a taller stem on my martini glass. Listen, it's a damn booze glass. You're all going to like it. That's why we can't have nice things. This game is officially closed. Let's dive into some bingo. With a reminder, I'll pop it up a bunch more times. Don't worry. But we're looking for that empty cocktail glass as your pattern. Let's start it with B3. B3. I saying this is part of an acapella choir. That's a tenor. That's like. I didn't get the self. I just got to do that. Now that's it. Let's drop it down to that G spot with a G51. G51. Okay, when you're done counting, let me know. Because I'm sitting having second guesses. That's the thing important. The little girl and I were making monkey faces at each other, and I was talking about how you really want to get like to get the really big monkey lips before you have a bunch of ears and squished up. It's disgusting. It's she thought it was funny. She was practicing. She was giving me some. We're just going back and forth. But I think that milk is obviously very cheap. That was going to take the insult from that, right? Let's double it up with an N4. N44.
Brown, and brown,
I 28 I 28.
Radio. Stay silence. Rainbow's wall. Slip and slide.
Oh, God, where's that?
Everything's with you.
Oh, right there, by 30.
Yeah.
And let's keep it in those eyes with an I 30. I 30.
Sweet as the same shit. Just a
And you need your vitamins and minerals to get big and strong. How about a B12? B12. Just a reminder for this round, folks, regular bingos will not do it. You need to be able to hit this pattern, the empty martini glass. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. I can't remember exactly what song that is, but it's some moody late 90s song, I think. How about an N41? N41.
same.
And let's get those G's with a G56. G56. Speaking of late 90s songs. Let's do an N39. N39. Back to those eyes with an I-22. I-2. Let's start at the very beginning. B1. B1. Let's get the Bee Gees up in here. We're staying alive with B5. B5. Remember, you need two other N's beside your free space. So let's give you an N33. N33. And don't go far. We'll have an N37. N37. Quick reminder of that pattern we're going for, the empty martini glass. The only one O. We haven't got there yet, but we'll get there eventually. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. It's random. How about another G? G54. G54. Let's give you 7 minutes in B7. B7. And from B7 to G57. G57. Looking for that empty martini glass for the win.
That's what I agree. Said.
Oh, because it's 12 off of. Oh, yep.
Yeah, look, it's
Yeah, no, because 21 would be. Yep. Yep. I know it did take me so I was like, that don't make sense except for every other number divisible by 3. Wait, was that? Sorry, 220.
2.
And let's give you another B, even though you only need one. B15. B15. Just so you know, we have a total pot of $222. Not bad for a kind of murky, dumpy, London-y kind of day here in Missoula. And you've asked for it. I finally brought it to you, and I'm not even dicking around this time. How about an O? O72. O72. Questions?
Let's just say that there is a 30 or it is also
Oh, that's so weird. What did I put there instead? 37, 33. Absolutely, we put that on. Thank you for giving me a heads up. 33, 37. 9. And sorry, folks, I missed adding one of our numbers. Just so you know, there is an N39. I don't know when that happened or how I missed it, but that's what you get when you don't pay your bingo guy. Speaking of which, if you'd like to tip your bingo guy, how about an O67? O67. Don't move far. We're staying in those O's with an O62. O62. So dance with you. Pour some sugar on me, honey. It's a real life, in a real life. Hold down. Be a bitch. Come take it to the floor now. As the tornadoes. City. Let's go to I-20. I-20. Step to the right, we didn't stop, but we always go nice. Release on the left, me in the middle, And how about right next door at I-21? I-21. This is kind of a weird pattern, so take a moment to look at your cards, all three of them, and look at this pattern. See how you're doing, see what you're missing. Gorgeous thing. Throw it on top of the speaker. Let it get that gravy shaking in. And let's get back into it. I want to see somebody win this round. Could it be G46? G46.
To die by was so nice.
Goodness sakes alive, it's G55. G55. Whether it's a salty tomato drink or your car that makes you feel fancy, let's get a B8 up in you. B8.
No.
Yes, the same thing for a car.
No.
So there is. Why is there one line this song that doesn't resonate?
That cover picture of her makes me so uncomfortable.
So Bruce pointed out, everything rhymes. It's a normal cadence. We're off and away. Just listen for it next time. There's a random line that doesn't rhyme. And let's get for that bomber, big old bomber with D-Day tomorrow, or actually Thursday, B10. B10 bomber. It's in the second verse. So that's the left. I think it's left doesn't rhyme with whatever the next cadence does. And it drives me weirdly insane.
It's left. It's gonna be very heavy.
Left and mind are supposed to rhyme, given her rhyme scheme. They don't at all. And it confuses me. Let's do an I-26. I-26. Even took like 30 minutes of my fucking life looking at like people's interpretation of the songs and things and stuff. Nobody mentioned this weird break in the rhyme scheme. I don't know why it's there. I'm sure people are like, oh, that's just not fair. It's like that. No, she did right. You know, she. And how about it? I-25. I-25.
You were on a rush. I thought it was someone else. We didn't know you were not.
Maybe.
Like auxiliary capes, like music. You're on Ox.
It's like, again, here is your pattern. Just a reminder, friendos. Oh, it could be a lot of fun, but one of them is too short. So it's just a nose and a belly button with an 068. 068. So close, but so far away. Story of my life is a 6'6" guy. I watched it in Tunisia, and all of a sudden we just started going, and I was like, why is they Spectral Line? And an 068 goes to an N38. N38. Give me that empty cocktail glass so we can fill it with $222, folks. Maybe a V8 is too powerful for you. How about a B6? B6. It'll still get you where you need to go and better gas mileage. B6. All righty, crew. I feel like some of you are getting close. I can feel the anticipation in the air. Let's try a G48. G48. I found this the other day because I had to work out the argues. I listened to a podcast that's like, I mean, one for neighbors. So I just, summer afternoon in the backyard. I was like, oh, besides having to see some beaches, it's still most person. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. But that's my problem, not theirs. And stay in those G's with a G60. As in G60 snuck up on me real quick. Why am I so sore all the time? Right, remember you need those 3 at the bottom of your N column. So how about an N32? N32. Did I hear the B word? I'm so paranoid about it. Anybody says a word, I'm like, what's that? I think. You guys, I've been spinning my balls a lot. I'm running out up here. How about a lucky number B13? B13. You only need one B. Right there at the top. Hopefully you got it. Initially, they had this whole fancy system so everything could work through it. Then they realized you can't get microphones to through it. You can only work through certain pads and things, and like Spotify doesn't work through it. Or they call the Chevy, so it's got and it's Sonos system that doesn't work half as well. It's just put like 6 JBLs in the ceiling for literally a tenth of the cost. And here we go, you guys. This is a long slog. We all deserve a little fun. How about dinner for 2 with a view? 069. 069. If you screamed out that early, you're faking it. Or you're not doing a good job with your partner. It's slightly distracting.
You're very funny, Reed. We're going to tell you that. You're insane. You're a goofy guy.
Instead of 1, 2, 3, I have I23. I23. This one, program is. I was supposed to get those. I didn't want to much glass in it, and I just assumed I'd remember. Let's get the first and fourth round, the glass round, the fifth round, the copper. Set of 3.
Yes.
And 64. You only need 1. If you don't have it yet, you don't have it. Bridget, you get back on that 1950s airline you came from with that scarf and stop giving us BS. It's Pride Month. I can be a bitch.
She's over 65. I've been
How about an I-24? I-24. Remember, you need one B, two I's, three N's, two G's, and an O. Here's your reminder image again. If your card looks like that, you have won $222. Let's keep it moving though, because I don't hear anybody with a G. Only need two. How about a G47? Does that fill in a gap for anybody? G47. Didn't expect this to take so long. Saturn's we left rotate. So, but that would be too complicated, so shouldn't do it. So, but this would take me a long race. Get down to those O's with an O61 O's. Oh, we have a bingo called Hold Your Cards. Hold your cards. Listen, just like, can we all give, you can't be a boo, but can we all give a like, we had a false call. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's all right. It happens. It's a complicated pattern. We have that 061 was our last number. 061. Might have to skip a second. We're supposed to have people out of here right now. And how about a G53? G5, a 3.
I know. Yeah, I agree.
And just so you folks know, I've made the executive decision, because this is taking forever, that we will only have one round after this. It will be a pattern round, and the winner of this round gets to pick the pattern for our final round. You don't like it? Tough nuggets. How about a G59? I hear cheering, but I don't hear the B word, so I'm just going to move on. Oh, it took them that long, right? The first thing you shout should be the B word. All righty, let's check. We do have to have, we might have a double winner. 111 each. Now, I don't trust her, though. Check our first one here. We have a B10, an I26, and an I30. A free space, an M41, an N32, and G55, and a 59, and a 62. We have one good bingo. You have to clap. No, you have to generically clap real quick. We have one good bingo. Yay! Yay! Hey, booer, give one clap, even if you're pissed about it. I'll double check this other one here. We have a 1, 20, 24, 33, 32, and free, 59, and 46, 68. We have two good bingos down here, my friends. That's 111 each. Nothing to turn your nose up about. It's nice to share, right? Do you want to pick the pattern? Do you want to pick the pattern? Great. All right, folks, we have one more game after this, our final game of the night. We'll have this saucy minx up here choose our pattern for us. All right, I need your expert opinion as a winner, please. We got some options here for pattern. So let me just make this be a little easier for us. So we just did the empty champagne.
Yep.
Let's go up to the top though. We can do 4 corners. We can do, actually I can just do this. We can do 4 corners. We can do the small square. We can do vertical stripes. We can do horizontal stripes. We can do the outside square.
This one.
You want to do that one?
Inside square, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So B's and O's just don't matter, which I think is kind of fun.
Okay.
Right.
Is that
Yeah.
one good for you?
That one's good.
Great. I love it.
Right.
It's the inside square.
Yep. Alrighty, folks. The call has been made for our final round tonight, which is the inside square. It sounds way more exciting than it is, so I'll leave it as a mystery for now. But we will only have one more round tonight, and it will be an inside square. Yeah, we'll come right around to you guys just here in 2 seconds. So it's just send us $3 cash, and I'm perceptive. Oh no, we sell per round here. Yep.
I feel like 17. States. It was tough. It was There's a about that you made me better. I was so crazy out there. Just I was late for your class. I went back to numbers. It wasn't hard to work. You painted flowers. Guess that I was straight on it. Walking around. You know that
I'm like, are you cute? It says system do this.
space man, which is from
Yeah. I mean, what's like each table making up brown. Yeah.
It's like when they come up and
Let's ring the last. Let's bring game to the right again.
She gets that take off. Over to the left.
Oh, yeah. You mean my crew? You mean my best? My bestie actually had got to the car. She's not feeling well. I was like, oh no. Alrighty, folks, we're getting close here. Let's go ahead and call it last call. If you would like another card to play our final round tonight, come on up. We'll start this game in 1 minute. As I said, we are doing an inside square. Fairly straightforward. You can fill the free space or not. I don't care. Whatever tickles your individual pickle.
Did that.
I can say whatever I want because you're not my mom and you actively cannot tell me what to do.
My first round.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, get in. So we need cash monies.
I have $3 cash.
Perfect. That'll give you 3 chances to win.
Grab my cash.
Okay, hold.
Oh yeah, we got all the little. It's called a, ma'am. It's called a dauber. Please respect the sanctity of bingo. You're fine. Oh, that wasn't me. Sorry. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. Oh, dude, if that's my worst party foul of the year, I think I'm crushing it. Even for the weekend, I think I'm okay. You think pickles and feedback?
Yes. I kind of feedback.
All righty. This game. Good night, folks. Have a good one. Thanks for coming down. This game is closed. Just a reminder, we are looking for this inside square. No other bingos count, just the inside square. Let's kick this luscious hot mess off our final bingo with an N45. N45.
Every place I did before, to you I used to be. Would you come?
Let's slide into those eyes with an I-17. I-17.
Would you come? Something.
As you may have noticed from that pattern, B's and O's do not count. I still will call them out and mark them, though. I'll try to do that quickly, just for those folks like me that are anal retentive enough to want to mark them. Let's do a G. G54. G54. And stick with those G's. You'll need 3 of them. Out of a G51. G51. We had a B10, which doesn't effing matter. So how about a G47? G47. 7.
I just.
What?
Oh, you're holding. I didn't see you holding the beer. I was like,
Okay, the B. All random, so even if I get saucy at the beginning, that just makes it more random, isn't it? I 22, I 22. Drew, help me! Help me! Let's give you an N38. N38. Thank God somebody cares about me around here, Drew. Oh, they got you. Thank you. And don't go far. So we have an N39 from N38 to N39. I 27. I 27.
how many beers have you had? Is that your fourth?
It's my third.
I'm just kidding. I'm not shaming you.
Felt a little shameful.
Say that.
How about the answer to life, the universe, and everything? 42. N42. If you don't get that joke, you probably had friends in middle school and high school. Congrats. GGG, it's G60. G60.
Yeah, I know that I'm going this off.
You're all capable American educated people, so let me make sure you understand what a basic pattern is. This is our inside square we're looking for. Thanks, public school.
Still wanna hear it.
Oh, oh no, it's the worst thing ever. It's the final count. Oh, don't talk. Talk yes to save my life. Thank you, sir. He's like, that. All my sports ball paid off. We got some worthless B's for you. We have a B1 and a B2. The B1 tried to escape across the room. I'm like, you little bastard. You can never leave me. But let's give you an I-28. I-28. Where? It's also kind of fun. 198. And the sweetest number in the world. Let's get that sweet 16. I-16.
Please don't anticipate.
And on this chill and relaxing bingo night down here at Cranky's, we are looking at a total just shy of $200, $198. It's pretty much 200 if you're not good at math. We had an 067 for you, but the one you care about is this N37. N37. I'm also excited to announce this. I have one sexy G string for you all. 3 G's in a row. First one is G50, G50. And the next string in our G string here is a G55. G55. And the taint of our G string is G58. G58 in the taint. Had two B's come up, B7 and B11, 711. So let's get into some I's for you here. How about I-24? I-24. Reminder, looking for that inside square, just ones that are adjacent to the free space. Because I know how much you mooches love the free space. Here's your next I. I-20. I-20. Let's find an that way. Rude. That is rude. No, you just aggressively. Have a B5 for you and an O63. Neither ones you care about, but just in case you're keeping track. And let's give you another G here. You need three of them. G57. G57. Another set of B's and G's, a B8 and an O61. Well, let's give you that I here. How about I-23? I-23, is that going to do it for you? Pop up that pattern again. Check your boards just visually and mentally real quick, just to make sure you know what you're looking for. Just those numbers count. Drop another I in here. I-18, I can gamble, and I can be sent to war, but I can't smoke or drink. I-18. Gonna be looking at just under $200 here, 198. Let's try a G59. I hear cheering, but I don't hear the B word, so I'll just keep moving on. Woohoo is not the name of the game, folks. Oh, God, it's Janet. Oh, Christ on a cross. I love you, sweetheart. All righty, we have a Janet winner. I'm glad it's a really low win. That's all you deserve, sweet love. We got an I-24, an I-28, and an I-20. That'll do it. We got an N37 and an N39, a G54, a G58, and a G59. My friends, that's good bingo. Give Janet a hand. That is so pitiful. Like I said, you can give her nasty looks later. It's totally acceptable. I know, and I'm so sad you won the lowest ball. 40, 60, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 198 for you, my sweet love. Two buttons. Alrighty, folks, that is going to do it for bingo here tonight. Just a reminder, we are back tomorrow night. A big congrats to Janet. She's such a loser. It's nice to see her win something in her life. Don't forget, if you want a little bit different of a challenge, we do trivia down here every Wednesday. And starting tomorrow, we have our summer tournament. It'll be going on, oddly enough, all summer. You can still just drop down without worrying about the tournament, though. And remember, Pride Week is coming up in a couple weeks. Plan your business. If you could do our servers a favor, though, if you could take your daubers, close the top on them nice and tight, but not too tight, and maybe on the way out, throw them in the cardboard box over here. That'd be great. But if not, we'll still respect and love you. But like weird uncle, auntie love, not like true parent love. We'll be down here every Tuesday giving you some bingo action. Got some great stuff coming up this weekend, too. A First Friday party. And again, in 2 weeks, Pride hits Missoula. Come on down and join us for some good old-fashioned fun where everybody literally is welcome. Unlike most of my childhood.
Stage is fun. I still let's go. Since it does, I feel that you're right. When I stand I do I stand I stand Stop my phone's wondering why, yes. because some of that things, where's the stars, where's the stars, so they are. So, it's time like, well, secrets, not that you put it. I really don't know. Not like a Jimmy Fun. Speaking for my sister, because she called. And I look into my nephew's eyes. Man, you won't believe the most amazing thing that can come from some terrible night.
Table.
My God, your life's so hard right now. Oh my God, your life's so hard right now. Oh, I thought that was a sassy toss down. No, fair enough. I was kind of like, my God, you're so right. How dare they?